Oh no. There's a
What?
runner stuck on the crafting station. Oh, it's good now. Fuck is that noise? How you getting on with your exploring nodes?
Yeah, good.
See a Tapajara in the base now?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it high level?
Level 162. No XP put into it either, so...
That's not max time though.
Nah,
Nowhere near.
it's probably like level 90 if that.
Someone just see one and got hella excited.
Oh no, I heard someone cough. Oh fucker wants to stay away from me, boy.
So it begins.
No, if anybody else sees who it is, they're gonna kill them straight away. How many of the nodes would you say you've done altogether?
I've done quite a few, yeah. I still need to do quite a few more though, I'll tell you that for free. Trying to find this one at the minute. Proving difficult.
These tribal negotiations give me a headache every time. The Black Thumbs are mad that the Painted Sharks sunk 2 of their barges, but the Painted Sharks say that the barges were too close to Southern Haven, and they were perfectly within their rights to sink them, as per the Southern Isle Accords. Typically, neither side is willing to budge. What a bother. I'd just as soon mind-wipe the lot of them and return to my studies. Alas, such is the fate of the island's most respected neutral entity. At least the
I'm not
Painted
killed
Sharks
by an
brought some
electric
fresh
eel.
fish. Perhaps
You
I'll
must
side
be
with
at
them.
one of the fucking thingies, bro. Underwater caves.
That's rock roll record 3, not 13. But my controller's annoying me.
Fucking tribe chat shit.
If one of the Germans respond to you, you're gonna be doing that fucking 100 mil runs where they just take you.
Raphis replicare, more commonly known as the dodo bird, is quite possibly the dumbest creature I've ever seen in my life. It wanders around the beaches of the island, pecking berries off bushes and being eaten by all manner of carnivore. Without the dodo, the whole island's food chain would disintegrate. This subspecies of the dodo has developed an unbelievably clever way to sustain itself. They mate constantly. I'm fairly convinced that they reach full maturity within a week of being born. This is the only trait keeping them populous on the island. While it can be done, there is almost no reason to domesticate a Raphis replicare. It cannot carry enough to be a beast of burden, it does not provide much food, and it's too stupid to show companionship. It could work as a last-ditch food source though, so I suppose keeping some around for lean times has a certain logic.
Man said he logged that outside of the gates and got looted.
What do you expect to happen?
Not only can your teammates still rob you from out there, but so can the fucking enemy. It's not a pick and a hatchet, bro. You can just go back to the crafting station right now and make one. Like, no one's gonna be bothered with that. If it happened to me, I'd just rob you for your stuff. And there wouldn't be anything you could say about it. That's the craziest thing about it, isn't it?
What, while I'm sleeping on the bed? You dumb fuck.
No, I mean while you're there, bro. I'll bang you up and knock you out and then take all your other items.
Imagine. Like I won't break your jaw, bro.
Well, we saw what happened last time both of us stood there and fought, so...
What was you about to say? You little sus, you!
I was gonna say fighting, but...
That wouldn't have made any English.
Sense.
Can't say things that don't make sense around me, can you?
No.
Of the many creatures I've yet encountered on the island, the Iguanodon vicissitudinus has the distinctly versatile capability of switching its primary method of locomotion according to its momentary needs. Primarily a rather lethargic bipedal herbivore, native to the island's many grasslands and forests. In situations where increased speed or maneuverability is called for, it will quickly shift its posture into quadrupedal stance and behave like a very different creature. While bipedal, it can employ rapid stabbing attacks with its distinctive thumb spikes. In quadrupedal stance, conversely, it seems to have an endless supply of stamina, even while sprinting.
How many explorer nodes is there?
Interestingly, the iguanodon's thumb spikes also provide
Fam, I
it with the
don't know, bro.
capability to pick seeds out of fruits, allowing a farmer to easily convert stacks of
What you
fruits
asking me
into
for?
stacks of seed for planting.
There's
You're
5
meant to
of them.
be
Combined
the
with its highly
explorer
effective
node,
fruit
dude. I
harvesting
mean,
and
on
substantial
island.
carry weight,
Fam, there's
the
hundreds,
iguanodon's
fam. Like, they're
excellent
everywhere.
Said
bipedal
hundreds.
stance makes it an ideal field
Fuck,
hand that
bro.
can also pull off a quick getaway or an agile defense when needed.
That's without even having to go into the caves yet, which I haven't done. Put bed by all those ones.
I mean, but once there's beds in the back of the cave for artifacts anyway, I don't think that will be needed. So that might save you a bit of work. I mean, this guy's going to spam off Hunter Cave right now and put beds in there. So that's one left cave you have to worry about. Did you watch the game on your phone then and carry
No.
on placing shit or?
No. Went on. Oh, came off and watched it.
We always do good against City though. I just had a feeling that we wasn't gonna lose that one. Haaland is actually dog shit, bro. Man, there's like two, like, it should have been 100% goals from him.
When he's not on form, he's really not on form, like. That's the thing about Haaland, fam. Everyone says how good he is, but they don't actually take in how not good he is the games he doesn't perform. The games when he's on fire, yeah, he is on fire, but the games when
He's
he's
one
not,
of the best in the world, but the games when he's not, like, you know, some
he's
people
worse
can
than
have
your
a
average
bad,
striker, bro. Like,
some people
literally.
can have a bad game
And still perform decent.
Yeah.
But that's like
Whereas
Son,
him,
though. When Son's not playing, he might as well not be on the field, fam.
Yesterday he played decent though. You could see he was eager for more goals as well.
Yeah, he played with good confidence yesterday.
Like, I think if we have our full team there, just because of the amount of chances that we did have, I think we win that. Like, just a couple of times where it could have been different people on the ball if we was laid out properly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we could have had Johnson on the left instead of Brian Hill. Kulusevski could have been playing all the way up on the right in his natural position. And then when he did get into his position at the end of the game, man scored a banging header for us.
Wait.
Somebody's in hard underwater cave. Or
I
he's
do know.
speaking about it. He said it in the chat in German. Something about it.
You seem you got that German language on deck right now.
Yeah. He said something about it too, so
Moschop
yeah,
Cebu mutante in the wild
that's about
is a
it.
lazy, cowardly creature
That's all you
that
got from
typically
it,
lives
yeah?
in the island's
Yeah,
forests,
A
that's all
deaf
you
too,
really
primarily
so
need
making its home
all
among
you
the
really
great
need to
redwoods of
get
the
from it,
western
really.
regions. It survives by
man
being
said a
extremely
deaf too,
flexible in
so
its eating habits and completely averse to fighting.
No, a
It never
Tuso
starves,
and a
since
deaf,
it can eat
like,
just about anything. It runs at
he
the
said that.
slightest provocation, but is still often preyed upon. What makes Moschops particularly interesting
At
is what
G2,
it can
there
be
is a
trained to
lot
do
of
with
us
its
in the
eating
group.
habits.
Can people
With a
make an
versatile
effort to
palate
join
and
the
tough
group,
teeth,
DC?
Moschops can be tamed for a unique ability.
who?
Over time, it can be
Lisa,
accurately taught exactly which
and
things to gnaw,
communicate. This game is
increasing
very
the
boring
likelihood
when no
of
one
harvesting the specific
on to
resource its
talk to.
master desires. For example, teach it to
Did you want to
prioritize
join the
chewing
group,
prime meat,
DC, or no?
and prime meat will be easier to harvest from the flesh it consumes.
Not
Likewise
now.
for rare plants materials, and so
I'm
forth.
in there, so she ain't
Just
talking about
don't
me.
expect Moschops to protect you, though. Even after taming, it will quickly flee when enemies are nearby. Regardless of being fed well, increasing its strength, or how much affection you shower on it, Moschops retains its inherent cowardly nature. Its lack of combat might deter the use of this companion, but the ability to ride Moschops while making use of its diverse harvesting is a rare treat.
Right, you wanna join it? Fuck it, let's join it. See what these bobs are doing. No one's even in there, bro. I ain't joining it. When did she say that?
Literally a couple minutes ago. There's no one to talk to. Poor Brewy is alone. Private PSN's just freeze hours out. Use the VC. You can send it to your PS. Like a party PC players can be included to this. She said it in the group too. The group to chat, whatever. Pardon me.
Should we join with Brewery?
I don't mind.
Brewery the Chi.
Just let me know if you're gonna and I'll join as well.
After many
Sick
days
who
of
I thought
scouring
is
the
a
island
fucking
upon
empty.
Archimedes, and many more fruitless conversations with the witless, savage sods that seem to make up most of this island's population, I have finally found the spelunkers I need. A tribe to the northwest called the Iron Brotherhood has apparently found 3 artifacts themselves, and it's clear that said relics share an origin with my own. In exchange for my artifact, the Brotherhood agreed to report any findings to me straight away as they continue their search. What stupendously good fortune! Now I can return to my alchemical studies with renewed vigor, while they crawl through the island's caverns in my stead. Brilliant!
OJ wants to do metal runs. Is it lagging?
I don't think so.
The Eutyrannus sievus is believed to be related to the Tyrannosaurus rex, but it is noticeably different upon first glance. Feathered creatures are not necessarily viewed as dangerous predators in the same light as other theropods. However, the Eutyrannus strikes fear into even the island's most skilled hunters. There are few wild predators that are able to pack hunt alongside the generally hostile Carnotaurus, like the Eutyrannus does, with such ease. It is also the only creature I've seen to consistently induce a state of panic in opponents with its roar. Upon hearing it, most creatures in the area will flee for safety. A domesticated Eutyrannus can be a powerful offensive or defensive addition to war parties. With its mighty roar, it can induce fear in opposing creatures. Meanwhile, Eutyrannus can be trained to develop a confidence-boosting battle cry, which counteracts enemy attempts to induce fear, while also bolstering the resolve of allies, and may even draw wild Carnotaurus to its aid. These unique leadership qualities make the Eutyrannus a versatile and, at times, a necessary creature to have on your side during large-scale confrontations. Smilodon brutalis is a solitary hunter, generally found in cold, lightly wooded areas. The island's mountains are the perfect habitat, as the mammal's fur keeps it safe from the bitter temperature. While its huge fangs are excellent for delivering death blows, the creature's claws can be just as deadly. Despite normally being a solitary creature, Smilodon brutalis are not opposed to hunting in small packs. In fact, they have to do this to take down larger prey, such as mammoths. Enough saber-tooths can take down a Carnotaurus, perhaps even a Tyrannosaurus. Either way, Smilodon brutalis should not be underestimated. While not as fast as raptors, there's no denying the saber-tooth's increased resilience and power. In addition, well-trained saber-tooth can be taught to use their claws to flay corpses. This may sound morbid, but it is among the best ways to quickly gather large quantities of hide from the giant beasts of the island. While Kentrosaurus aethiopicus is considerably smaller than its close relative, Stegosaurus regium, it is much more formidable in matters of self-defense. In fact, it is arguably the pound-for-pound champion of not only the Stegosaurus, but when encountered in close-knit fighting packs, ranks atop the island's herbivorous dinosaurs in general. Thanks to its wickedly sharp defensive spikes, any creature that attacks Kentrosaurus is likely to be reversely wounded in turn, and it is capable of piercing even the thickest of hides and armors when it goes on the offensive. I have personally witnessed the Kentrosaurus fell much larger predators in a single such impaling maneuver. Underestimating Kentrosaurus can be a fatal mistake, particularly when it's in a herd. When traveling in numbers, Kentrosaurus seems to grow much more aggressive, increasing the range at which it will defend its territory. Survivors have seen little success in their attempts to ride Kentrosaurus, owing to its spikes and hot-headed temperament. However, a tamed herd of Kentrosaurus can effectively defend a compound and take on larger carnivores. Once impaled by its attack, the Kentrosaurus slams the attacker onto the ground continuously, helping to turn the tide of a pitched battle. Pachyrhinosaurus midisora is a medium-sized herbivore found almost everywhere but the island's mountains. It is generally calm and ignores all other nearby creatures unless it is attacked. Pachyrhinosaurus possesses a particularly unique survival skill. When threatened, its massive nasal boss releases a chemical into the air that calms other nearby creatures, making them less likely to attack it. Affected creatures are sometimes hungry enough to ignore the effect, and humans seem immune to it. Conversely, it can seemingly invert this phenomenon at will and coerce creatures into attacking it. Pachyrhinosaurus is an excellent starting mount for anyone new to taming. It is fairly easy to train, can carry enough to be a simple pack animal, and is not as deadly as some of the larger herbivores. Additionally, Pachyrhinosaurus can release its unique chemical on command to protect itself and its rider from nearby predators, or draw attention if desired, making it a potential lifesaver in a pinch. Leadsichthys conviviumbrosia is probably the largest fish in the waters around the island. Its meat is also extremely succulent, a surprise given its size. It is often traded with the same value as prime meat, and colloquially called prime fish. Of course, not all Leadsichthys meat is this high quality, but most of it is. While the demand for Leadsichthys meat is high, the fish is notoriously difficult to track and hunt. Between its large size, powerful attacks, incredible speed when it turns to flee, and humankind's general ineptitude on open water, actually killing a Leadsichthys is one of the island's more difficult tasks. The hunt for an extremely elusive breed of the fish, the fabled great albino Leadsichthys, has been known to drive otherwise sensible men and women mad with obsession, as if all evil were visibly personified and made practically assailable in this one creature. Despite its large size and the fact that it may well be strong enough to carry heavy loads, Leadsichthys does not appear to be intelligent enough to tame. Nevertheless, some large tribes keep an enormous pen with a few Leadsichthys trapped inside for cultivating purposes, as bits of prime fish can be repeatedly scraped off the gargantuan beast without killing it.
Alright then, boy.
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not bad, mate.
You saying just farming, yeah?
Yeah.
It's good, boy. You're making me proud, alright?
Man, now you're talking. You understand me?
Daddy's proud of you, alright?
Man, now you're talking. Pussy.
You should be doing constant wooden stat runs anyway.
Who?
You.
Mind that you're fucking talking. Do you think I am, bro?
I'm making wood structures one by one. That's what you should be doing right now.
I don't know what you think this is, boy.
Bottom left corner of the map's done, except for Pearl Caves. But all Red Ob and that, all of that area there's done, all the way up to East Zone where sand meets snow, all done. Except for any of the caves again. Every land zone's been done. Shut up,
I don't
bro.
remember asking you about that once.
I don't give a fuck, right? I'm proud of my accomplishments.
Oh, you did good, boy. What I like to see.
Coming back to base to make more structures. You're gonna help me.
My young Padawan out there.
Shut up, you tart.
Well, I taught you everything you need to know about this game, bro.
You didn't teach me fuck all, fam. The quicker you get that out of your head, the safer you are.
Why would I be safe?
You're not safe, that's the thing. So carry on.
I got you on my team, bro.
That's exactly why you are safe.
Forever carrying you.
Can carry a bag of potatoes, you can't.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
And then how comes I'm able to carry you?
You're not. That's the thing.
I am. And I've proven that many times. Saves your life on countless occasions.
Imagine.
On untold amount of games.
Imagine.
What do you mean imagine, bro?
Oviraptor philodictor is a small to medium-sized
That's what I
carnivore,
mean.
common in the jungles and beaches of the island. Despite being a carnivore,
You know I
Oviraptor's
always
main
carry
source
you,
of
bro.
food is eggs, which it steals from nests. Unlike any other creature, Oviraptor seems to be able to surreptitiously steal these eggs, usually without attracting the attention of an irate mother. In an incredible feat of natural selection, Oviraptor seems to emit a chemical pheromone that affects many creatures as an aphrodisiac. Mated creatures are much more likely to create new eggs while Oviraptor is around, which allows the Oviraptor to go about its business unperturbed. Too small to fight or ride, Oviraptor is still one of the more commonly tamed creatures on the island. Its pheromone ensures an increased stream of eggs from nearby mated wild creatures for breeding, eating, or cooking kibble. Oviraptor will autonomously do the dirty work of stealing eggs from other tribes or wild dinos on your behalf, without attracting unwanted attention. They also make quite adorable sounds, so many children simply like to keep them around as rather strange companions.
Is he talking to you, Mitch?
Yeah.
How many metal runs you man done?
Two so far.
That's it. Bro, you man need to pattern up, bro, before I start punching you up.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Huh?
Little dickhead, you. Okay, I don't start punching you up.
What did I say that was bad? Are you being so mean to me? Ty'll be on again today until late as well, 'cause he ain't got work. 4 days on, 3 days off, innit? He didn't have work today. So he was on late, boy. I checked the Discord at 7 o'clock this morning, Ty was still in there.
It was on in there the whole morning as well.
This base is busy, boy.
What, you're back here?
Yeah, I'm just farming,
Where you at, bro?
thatching that. That's our base.
Okay, you don't get smoked right now, bro.
You ain't smoking shit, so mind your mouth.
What?
You heard what I said, did I start
Yeah,
when I spoke?
exactly. Me getting shot then.
be getting shit then. Imagine someone
Let
got
me
shook
see
at
you
you.
out here. Let me see you out here and see what happens.
I bring a ferry if you want and get fat from me.
Yeah, I see one here. I got you. Oh no. This one's
Ah,
fucking
no, I got the glitch. Ah, I got the glitch. I
cheeky.
can't ride Thames in that.
That's tough.
Alright, you see when you come out of the base, if you turn right, them few trees there, I'm in there, yeah, but I'm a close game quickly, I have to.
What, and there's a ferry in there or not?
Yeah. No, there's a beaver there, but I need the ferry, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, for the weight and shit.
Yeah. I have to close the game. Not me.